Season 4 finale was a little, yeah, I know.
Do you have any idea of like what they're gonna?
I have no idea. But listen, I'm here, so that's a good sign. All I know is that I'm back. Maybe we'll do a crossover with Prison Break. Maybe that's what's going to happen. We have an amazing writing staff. I have complete confidence that they're going to come up with something amazing and brilliant and funny, but still honoring the story of Mateo and the whole immigration. Filming that particular episode was really sort of hard. It was very triggering. You know, I'm an immigrant myself. I've had members of my own family who were undocumented at one point. So it was just really like, triggering is the only word I can think of right now. It was just insane. When we read the table read, the last page after we closed that script, I looked to my right and America and Lauren were just sobbing. And that scene where Mateo's in the van, I look out to see the sea of my coworkers, and I look out and everybody's just sort of like crying as well. And I'm like, I don't think people are acting right now. I think people are just genuinely affected by what's happened.
At the end of last season, are we going to see more of that?
No, we completely dropped that storyline altogether. How messed up would that be? You for sure. I would be very interested just to know what Nico even says in these events right now. Who plays Mateo? But yeah, we're gonna go. We're right back in it as soon as we come back. It's a really important story to tell. And it's happening in real time on our news feeds as we speak. When we shot the episodes, this was a big thing. It's been a big thing, and it's something that you don't hear about a lot, especially on like goofy little grocery store shows like ours. As a father of two very young children, television is very much an escape for me at this point. And I need to be able to be uplifted and happy and to just disappear for a little bit. And I think that's what our show does, and I think that's what people are falling in love with us. I think if you want something heavy and serious, there's a lot of incredible ones out there. You've got plenty of your handmaids to watch when you need something heavy. But I think we're living in a time right now where a lot of people just want to get away for 25 minutes.
We have this amazing, diverse cast of characters that people really relate to, and we have these wonderful writers who are daring enough to make something funny and smart and sharp, but also allow there to be heart and reality and depth in the world. It feels like there's a lot of trust in the team. Like the writers trust the cast, and the cast trusts the writers, and we know that we've built this world. We all feel very grounded in it. We all feel like it's real to us, and there's trust. If the writer writes something that's like feels insane and ridiculous, they know that the cast is going to find a way to ground that, and it's sort of this conversation that goes back and forth. So we can do big, ridiculous, fun, silly things and episodes that we are constantly negotiating the balance. And when we do get to do episodes like the finale, where something as serious as Mateo's undocumented status is a threat, collectively there's this courage to say we can go there. Like we've built it and we've earned it. And who knows? I mean, you can always jump the shark, right? There's always a chance that you go too far or you lose your audience, but it's fun to take chances. It's fun to surprise people. It's fun to be going into your 5th season and having an audience that's growing, finding you and saying, what the hell is going to happen next?
I don't know anything about what's going to happen in season 5. We are the last to find out everything, but I will just say that there has been a commitment, certainly over the past couple of seasons, to really kind of address those things that are affecting everyone in this country currently. So I would be very surprised if we didn't continue to address those topics and issues going into season 5. We've really been kind of on a steady boil over the course of the past 4 seasons, and I think that people really respond to the characters and the relationships between the characters. People have just become very invested in the little kind of Cloud9 family, and I think it's a testament not only to all of our performances, but also just to who these characters are. I think that everybody knows somebody that's just like one of these people, and people like seeing things that they know from their real lives reflected on television. So I think between that and the social issues that we've been doing like a huge job addressing, I think it's just been a really cool time in television for us.
What does it feel like for you guys to have fans come up and say just like how much they enjoy it, how much your show makes them laugh?
It's the best. I mean, that's the reason we do what we do ultimately, or for me anyway. If somebody comes up to me and is like, something that you did made me happy in some way, made me laugh, made my life feel a little bit easier, I mean, that's the greatest compliment. That's literally the reason why I do what I do and why I wanted to do this. So it's a little bit different because I come from a past in live comedy, so you're getting immediate response if you're doing live theater. But on television, obviously, there's that disconnect. So it's always lovely to meet people in real life and get to have those interactions.